Alright.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
Okay.
Three gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where this is priority.
There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, this guy.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Likewise. Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
If these vibrations continue to increase in frequency like you're saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, coworker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Why won't Emilio turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
I'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine, I'm in.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now and we just skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
There has to be a way we can work this out.
There is, and I already explained exactly what it is.
Handing over the data is the right thing to do.
Advancing my career is the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
This isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
Damn.
Enough. The deal is the deal. You get Kelton's stupid data when I know that the files have been wiped from the chief engineer's terminal. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly do you do at MAST?
Between you and me, as little as possible. I'm just kidding, of course. I work really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Alright. That persuasion didn't work, but that's alright.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Well, I'm not doing that yet.
With the consignment shop.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? I hate things as long as my leg.
Okay. Oh fuck. That's not gonna work. Hmm. There we go. Oops. Nothing in the fridge. Interesting. Disciplinary issues. 3 prior reports for insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines, reported by Kelton Fresh. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him and there were plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. Guy sounds like a dink. Should I guess I'm supposed to purge all files, so... Is there anything else I can do, I wonder? Oops. Disciplinary issues. 1 report for obsessive behavior, reported by Security Chief Sarkin. Mr. Fresh was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Fresh has been warned to not enter the Central Command floor en masse for a period of no less than 3 months. Interesting. Okay, there's nothing else I can really do, so I might as well do it. There we go. Oops. Okay.
What?
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner. You have some good news for me?
Your records are now clear.
Sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Alright.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get
You're
this.
absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
I'll do anything if the credits are good.
That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, though, thank you for your assistance.
Dope.
Again, don't tell me how you got this slate from Emilio. I don't want to know.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it right there. Later.